So let's dive into the fascinating world of living root bridges in Meghalaya, India, and understand the unique bioengineering techniques employed by the Khasi people to grow and maintain these incredible structures. You might be wondering how it's even possible to grow a bridge out of living roots, right? Well, the Khasi people have mastered the art of guiding the roots of a Ficus elastica tree to create these amazing bridges. First, the Khasi people identified the ideal location for a bridge, usually a spot where a river or stream flows beneath. They then place hollowed-out beetle knot tree trunks or bamboo poles to act as a guiding structure for the roots. Over time, they carefully weave and train the Ficus elastica roots along this temporary framework, which can take anywhere from 15 to 30 years. Patience is definitely a virtue here. As the roots continue to grow and strengthen, they eventually form a sturdy, self-supporting bridge that can last for centuries. It's truly amazing how the Khasi people have harnessed the power of nature to create sustainable infrastructure that benefits both their community and the environment. Now, these bridges aren't just visually stunning, they're also incredibly practical. The living root bridges can easily withstand the heavy rainfall and flash floods that are common in Meghalaya, as the roots grow stronger when they absorb water. Additionally, since the bridges are made up of living materials, they have a natural ability to self-heal and regenerate, unlike man-made bridges that require constant maintenance. So through their ingenuity and deep understanding of their environment, the Khasi people have developed an eco-friendly and sustainable solution to their transportation needs, all while maintaining a strong connection to the natural world around them. Isn't that just remarkable? Now that we have a better understanding of the bioengineering techniques used by the Khasi people to create these living root bridges, let's explore the ecological significance and sustainability of these amazing structures in preserving the delicate balance of the region's ecosystem. The living root bridges have a minimal impact on the environment compared to traditional man-made bridges. They don't require the use of concrete, steel, or other resource-intensive materials, which means that their construction doesn't contribute to pollution or deforestation. Instead, the Khasi people work with nature, using locally available resources and harnessing the incredible strength of the Ficus elastica tree roots. But the benefits don't stop there. These living bridges also promote biodiversity in the region. As the roots grow and intertwine, they create a unique microhabitat that supports a diverse range of plant and animal species. This includes various types of mosses, ferns, and orchids that grow on the bridges themselves, as well as insects, birds, and small mammals that find shelter within the complex network of roots. Additionally, the living root bridges play a crucial role in stabilizing the soil and preventing erosion along riverbanks. As the roots grow and expand, they help to anchor the soil and prevent it from being washed away during heavy rains and flash floods, which are quite common in Meghalaya. This not only preserves the integrity of the ecosystem, but also protects the water quality in the rivers and streams. In essence, the living root bridges represent a perfect example of sustainable and eco-friendly infrastructure. They showcase how humans can work in harmony with nature to create solutions that benefit both the environment and the local community. So it's clear that these unique bridges are more than just a marvel of bioengineering. They also play a vital role in preserving the delicate balance of Meghalaya's ecosystem. Now that we've explored the bioengineering techniques and ecological significance of the living root bridges, let's delve into their cultural and historical importance within the Khasi community and how they foster a strong connection to nature and the environment. The living root bridges have been an integral part of the Khasi people's culture for centuries. They represent a deep understanding of their environment and a strong bond with the natural world. The Khasi people's knowledge of the Ficus elastica tree and its incredible root system has been passed down through generations. And the construction and maintenance of these bridges is considered a collective responsibility of the community. These living bridges aren't just utilitarian structures. They also hold great symbolic and spiritual significance for the Khasi people. These serve as a reminder of the importance of living in harmony with nature, as well as the need for patience, cooperation, and respect for the environment. The very act of nurturing and guiding the roots to create these bridges is a testament to the Khasi people's dedication to preserving their environment and cultural heritage. Furthermore, the living root bridges act as vital links between different Khasi villages, fostering strong social connections and facilitating trade, communication, and cooperation. They've even become an important part of local folklore and storytelling, with tales of their creation passed down through generations. In recent years, the living root bridges have gained international attention and have started attracting tourists from all over the world. This has provided an additional source of income for the Khasi people, who now offer guided tours and share their knowledge of these incredible structures with visitors. This not only helps to preserve the cultural heritage of the Khasi community, but also raises awareness about the importance of sustainable and eco-friendly solutions in our modern world. In conclusion, the living root bridges hold immense cultural and historical importance for the Khasi people, serving as a symbol of their strong connection to nature and their environment. Let's now turn our attention to the various plant species involved in the construction of the living root bridges, with a particular focus on the Ficus elastica tree and its role in the overall structural integrity and longevity of these remarkable structures. The Ficus elastica, commonly known as the rubber fig or Indian rubber tree, is the primary plant species used by the Khasi people to create the living root bridges. This tree is native to the region and possesses several unique properties that make it ideal for bridge construction. The most notable feature of the Ficus elastica is its strong aerial roots, which can grow up to several meters long and have a remarkable ability to fuse together when they come into contact with each other. The roots of the Ficus elastica are not only strong, but also highly flexible, allowing the Khasi people to carefully guide and manipulate them in the desired direction. Over time, as the roots grow and intertwine, they form a dense, self-supporting meshwork that can support the weight of people crossing the bridge. But the Ficus elastica isn't the only plant species involved in the living root bridges. As the bridges mature, they attract a diverse range of flora, including mosses, ferns, and orchids, which create a lush, green canopy over the structure. These plants not only add to the visual appeal of the living root bridges, but also contribute to the overall stability of the structure by adding weight and helping to bind the roots together. The longevity of the living root bridges is another testament to the remarkable properties of the Ficus elastica tree. These bridges can last for centuries, with some even thought to be over 500 years old. This is because the roots continue to grow and strengthen over time, ensuring that the bridge remains strong and functional for generations to come. In conclusion, the Ficus elastica tree and the various plant species that grow on the living root bridges play a crucial role in their structural integrity and longevity. These living structures not only showcase the incredible power of nature, but also highlight the importance of understanding and working with our environment to create sustainable solutions. Finally, let's examine the potential applications of the living root bridge bioengineering techniques in other areas of construction and environmental conservation, as well as the challenges and limitations associated with their implementation. The living root bridge concept represents a perfect example of sustainable infrastructure that could potentially be applied to other construction projects around the world. By using living plants and eco-friendly materials, we can create structures that not only have a minimal impact on the environment, but also contribute positively to the local ecosystem. Some potential applications of these techniques include creating natural barriers for erosion control, building footpaths or walkways in ecologically sensitive areas, and even developing larger structures like housing and community spaces that incorporate living plants as structural elements. However, the implementation of these bioengineering techniques also comes with a number of challenges and limitations. One major challenge is the time it takes for the living root bridges to mature and become fully functional. As we've learned, it can take anywhere from 15 to 30 years for a living root bridge to become strong enough to support the weight of people crossing it. This long time frame might not be feasible for many construction projects, but require more immediate solutions. Another limitation is the availability of suitable plant species and environmental conditions. The Ficus elastica tree, which is the primary plant species used for constructing the living root bridges, thrives in the humid subtropical climate of Meghalaya. It's unclear whether similar bioengineering techniques could be achieved with other plant species or in different climates. Lastly, there's the issue of scalability. While the living root bridges are perfect for small-scale pedestrian crossings, it's uncertain whether these techniques could be applied to larger, more complex structures that need to support heavier loads or accommodate vehicular traffic. In conclusion, the living root bridge bioengineering techniques hold great promise for sustainable construction and environmental conservation, but there are also several challenges and limitations that need to be considered. Nonetheless, the ingenuity and eco-friendly nature of these structures serve as an inspiration for future innovations in the field of sustainable infrastructure and environmental conservation.